Interesting. I have to switch these suckers. Well, hello, folks. Welcome. This is Nathan P. Butler. This is my channel, and we are doing some of these quick playthroughs of some of the initial phases of various games on PlayStation VR at this point. Again, the idea being that we do have quite a few people on this channel who follow all the Star Wars content on it, who have had questions about whether or not PlayStation VR is going to be something that's worth picking up, because they do have that X-Wing mission coming soon for Battlefront. There we go. Now I got a gun in this hand and a flashlight in the other one once I get them oriented. There we go. Alright, so... Whoa, and I've got a hatchet now all of a sudden. So this is a first-person shooter type experience. This is a $20 game here entitled the Brookhaven Experiment. I have not actually tried this yet. Left-handed mode, no. Gun handle angle. Grenade throw difficulty. Let's go apprentice for that. Or, nope. Let's go normal. But it said apprentice. It says apocalyptic. That would have totally been pretty heavy. Alright, let me get my earphones back in here. You do have a pair of earphones that are part of your setup here as these move controls. This is really, it's a nice way to be able to use the move controllers. It gives you a sense of immersion, but holy shit. Just being able to kind of pull everything together can be a real pain in the ass. And I feel like I'm still hearing everything from the TV, not from the headphones. Weird. Okay, so we want, let's go campaign. There we go, now it's in the headphones. Holy balls. We have mode select, which is where I just was. Choose your level, and it looks like we've got 4 levels total. We've got Abandoned Factory, Town Square, Lab, Basement, and Lab Observatory. And a next that'll take us to another page of them. Abandoned Factory seems to be all that's available now. Alright, so here we are. Okay, I got a blade in one hand.
Rama, this is Kali.
And nothing in the other.
Silence, and look out for hostiles. Always check your sex. Over.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can hit the button and it switches between a flashlight and a knife. Okay. Other hand isn't doing anything. Whoa. Whoa, motherfucker. Okay, and welcome to 360-degree environment, ladies and gentlemen. Motherfucker came at me from behind.
Your tracker is active, and I can see that you're in the old Fulton machining place. There are still enough active GPS satellites to get the job done. I've got reports of a large herd of hostiles in your area. You'd better unholster. Over.
Check. Press X to reload. Okay, I got a feeling I need to actually probably push this chair back and stand up. But that's okay. Alright, sonny boy. Oh, that's cool.
Stick to listen-only mode. Your voice will draw more of them to your position. As long as you keep moving, that tracker will let me know you're still on mission.
Except I can't move.
So take care of any remaining hostiles in that place and get out of there. Over.
Okay, so I'm sort of in a fixed position right now. They're saying that speaking will draw them. Well, wonderful. So how do you live stream this sucker? Oh, okay. That's the introduction there then. Mutilations, insta kills, damage taken. Okay. Interesting. Additional ammo. Okay. So choose your reward. First aid kit. I guess I'll choose my more ammo. Now, turning around and shooting is a tricky thing. Okay, there we go. What do I want? Choose weapon. Only one I've got. Given the fact that, I mean, your... bolt on upgrade slot empty. Okay. Whatever. Well, what am I doing here? Come on. Let's move along. Oh, there we go. Got it. Given the fact that the move controllers aren't going to necessarily track you well going the other direction, so here I am standing up, trying not to get killed, and moving shit out of my way so I can stand up. Alright. Reset view. Oh, motherfucker! I'm either not hitting him or I'm not shooting him in the head, or there's a range on this gun that just sucks. Yep, it's range. That's kind of so you're planted in one spot, and it's basically enemy waves right now, fairly slow ones, and yet still they can come from any direction, so you need to be very careful. But it's interesting because, you know, PlayStation Move camera is only going to be able to track you so much when that move goes behind your head.
From Town Square, you'll see the lamp. It'll be dark, but you won't miss it. The fire will light your way. Collie out.
I earned a trophy. Fantastic. There's not a door. Oh, is that a door? No, just boards on the ground. Alright, continue to... That's not to give you the ability to jump back to the main menu pretty quickly as soon as you get out of a mission. So the whole idea of, you know, taking your time, little bitty chunks in the VR world. This one isn't giving me the motion sickness either, but again, it's because you're planted in one place. The motion sickness, if you're going to get it, the simulation sickness, tends to happen when you're moving of your own accord, but your body's not recognizing the other physical sensations that go with it. That's cool. Oh, nope, I'm smacking something in real life. Gonna need that flashlight.
Unless you turn it on. Don't turn that flashlight on unless you need it. You'll want to conserve your batteries.
Bitch, so do you want me to turn it on or not? Still stuck with just the one weapon. Oh, I still don't have any upgrades to use. So... Wave 1. Your flashlight can be used as a weapon.
You should see the Brookhaven sign from here.
Cool.
That's where all of this started.
Right there.
And that's where you're headed. Clear a path and be ready for anything. Over.
Gotta dig the way that they got the... Like, how do you include things like how much ammo you have left on the screen without breaking the immersion in an experience like this? Well, you stick it actually on the weapons themselves. That's pretty sweet. Alright, I see one guy coming at me from over here. Oh, there's a guy back here, though. Oh. And was having a little bit of trouble because of the angle at which I was standing. There we go. As I say, I still hear somebody. Oh, I'm running down the battery power on my flashlight. I'm trying to spot where the next one's coming from. Oh, motherfucker! Can you imagine how freaky this can be just playing it using a dual shock controller, being able to turn around 160 degrees in a typical game, and then take something like this where they're coming at you and literally you have to turn around to see them. You survived. Problem, of course, being that you really need to be careful because there is a wire that comes from the headset down into a little inline piece, which is what your headphones and microphone are in, and then that continues on down to a little like block where you have 2 HDMI cables coming into it from the processor box, which is how it's giving you the signal for each eye. So you are wired up. So you need to be careful as you're walking or you're turning around that you're not tripping over your own damn wires while you're doing this. Not sure if that's the biggest trick or if it's trying to make sure when you're first putting on your move controllers and stuff after putting on your headset that you still have them. You really ought to attach them to your wrist with the little straps well before you ever actually try to go into anything. Reuse existing setup. Yeah, I mean, it's the same. That's all I got. Wave 2. Be on the lookout for upgrades. Upgrade boxes. Is that what that is? Oh, yeah! And there's something over here. Okay. I got 2 coming there. Can't do anything to him yet, apparently.
We didn't mean for any of this to happen. We were just curious. How dangerous is it to peek?
Oh, goodies. So Brookhaven Experiment is very much like you're working for the Umbrella Corporation. Here. You gotta figure out which way I'm facing. Okay, I am facing the TV at this point. Oh, this guy's coming from behind. At least. 2. Okay. Oh, and he can crawl toward me. That's nice. Again, a little tricky because of the angle that I'm facing. My foot keeps hitting the heater behind me. There we go. There's another. Not in the game, in real life. Doesn't seem like my aim is as exact as I would like, but I think that may be because of the angle I'm holding the motion controller relative to the angle that it's making the in-game gun face. Okay, so are you supposed to be coming at me? Hey, bitch! He was just kind of standing there. He was apparently the last enemy. Bug or intentional, one has to wonder. Alright, so I'm trying to make sure I face the TV predominantly. So I'm moving, kind of looking underneath the lip of the helm, so to speak, and trying to move shit out of my way that I can't really see. So I'm not going to constantly be running into shit. I had no idea that this was going to be a game where you were expected to generally try to stand up while playing. Because if you're playing in a seat, turning around and facing the entire opposite direction is going to be very difficult. Let's go with first aid. I do have a new gun, though. A lightweight pistol with a high rate of fire, or a well-balanced handgun. Firepower looks to be about the same. Higher end, I'm probably going to regret this, but let's try out the Spectre. New gun. Let's try a clip-on flashlight. You have a laser sight available. Huh, cool. Don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. Okay. Alright, so I got a little flashlight on the bottom of this. Cool. Alright. I hear him coming from over here. There's one in the back. That's one of those big bruisers. Alright, Sonny. As I say, pop goes the brain pan. Oh, one guy over here. Gonna turn around this way. Cool. So, unlike Rush of Blood, this is much more of an everybody's kind of coming at you, but it's more 360 degree, whereas Rush of Blood tends to keep it to, if I were to put it on like a military, you know, we're using a clock as the example of how to tell, then we're talking more of a, sort of a 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock blind spot where you're not actually doing anything in Rush of Blood, whereas in this case they could theoretically come from all around you. And what I'm noticing is if I face fully away, which causes my body to block the camera from being able to see the move motion controller that I'm using, then I get something like this. And at least it seems... Oh, dead. Because he came at me from the other side. It seems like what's happening is, like, it stops the pistol at the last point that it saw, and it's trying to sort of guess where you want to aim based on where you're looking. So let's try that again. Little tricky. Almost need to, like, hold it up like this and shoot to make sure I can still see it.
Not much use unless you turn it on.
You know what, bitch?
You need it. You'll want to conserve your batteries.
Okay, now I'm back to that original gun. I guess because I died. Oh, no, I'm not. Cool. It's still there. Sure, why not? And clip-on flashlight, and done. Nice to be able to use this as a knife, then.
You can see the Brookhaven sign from here. That's where all of this started.
Yep.
And that's where you're headed. Clear a path and be ready for anything. Over.
I mean, theoretically, I don't really need to clear a path, right? They're coming at me from all different angles, but it's not like they're all coming from in front of me, between me and the building! So what you're saying is you're artificially putting me in danger, you bitch. All right, one back there. One here. Alright. Not hitting him at all. Kind of like behind me especially, I just need to... Whoa! Yep, see, it's having trouble tracking me when it's behind me. Yeah, there's a couple of them coming from that way. Anybody from behind? No. No? Good. I got a flashlight on my gun. I just turned my flashlight with the move button, the thumb button, into my blade. I still got my pistol over here. Reloading, by the way, is not with the move button. It's with the X button, which on the move controller is just a little bit to the left and to the bottom side of the regular thumb button. And yes, it does feel like I'm standing in front of that menu and have to actually turn to shoot at the menu. Alright, so back to kind of facing towards the television, which I can only tell again by just kind of like peeking up from underneath. Okay, got my blade ready for when I need it. No actual movement on my part to reload, unlike in Train Heist, or not Train Heist, London Heist.
We didn't mean for any of this to happen. We were just curious. How dangerous is it to peek?
Damn it, your scientists were so concerned with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should!
What the fuck is that?
What they don't tell you is that Brookhaven is located near Cloverfield. I hear something. Okay, there's one. There's one. Nothing behind me yet. Getting a little better at these headshots. I'm stopping really aiming down sights and more like going for the instinctive thing, because that is one great thing about VR when it comes to shooters, is that if you have sort of an instinct, and we all do, of how to aim at something in the real world, that will be of assistance in aiming here. Fuck on off of me. That was a little bit of a shock. That's alright. I didn't need that clean underwear anyway. Huh. Gonna go in a new location or still here? I mean, it is good that at least in these initial points, because I have not played this before, that my health can only be damaged if somebody gets up close. Wave 3, oh goody. It says chemical grenade. What grenade? What grenade? I ain't got any grenades. Fuck are you talking about grenades? And why do I have bags in front of me if I can't do anything with stuff from them bags? Okay, there's one. As my cat jumps on the bed behind me and I think it's a zombie coming. Way to go, cat. Okay, all I see is you, so you're dead. Where's your buddies at? See one coming from over there behind the rock, one coming there behind the rock. One over here, okay. You're the biggest threat. Okay, so am I not able to shoot them during their flailing animation? I do find that I'm doing the action movie thing where I'm like putting my I feel like I need to put my hands out to either of my sides and turn with my body in like a T-shaped position to do this. Motherfucker. Okay. Coming from this way. Another one coming there. Got nothing behind me. Okay, so it is just this asshole here. Oh, nope, two. Trying to hit your buddy here.
Indoors, you only have to worry about hostiles that can fit through doorways. Outdoors, you better have enough ammo for the bigger specimens.
Okay. I feel you. Oh, motherfuck! And he's coming from, like, behind me where I need to worry about motion tracking. So I need to turn.
When you get into that building, you need to make your way to the basement and get one of the backup generators going.
Yes, ma'am.
The generator won't provide enough power for more than emergency lighting, but it will let you use the computers in the observatory.
Yes, ma'am.
If your path is clear, it's time to move. Kali out.
Yes, ma'am. Woo! Okay, I kind of want to feel what it's like in a building before I stop demoing this. I mean, I'll play this plenty myself outside of streaming, but as I'm doing the stream here, I do want to focus in on giving you a chance to feel what the experience would be like. I mean, it's not exactly the same. These feel like they're a few feet in front of me and just kind of hovering in the air, almost like looking at posters on a wall. They're so freaking big. And I'm sort of within... This is kind of like standing there in the center... Oh, I was facing this way when it's centered. Kind of standing there in the center reminds me a lot of Batman. Right, because in Batman, initially, you're looking down and they're having you stand on a specific bat symbol on the floor, and that sort of defines what your motion range is. It's kind of what this one is. You got like an area underneath you that you can use that sort of prescribes your location. Yeah, let's do that one again. Let's go with the same setup as last time, since that's what I've got right now. All right, looking down a hallway.
Position for location, but I can't get your current location.
I mean, it's telling me all this stuff about a chemical grenade, but I don't have a chemical grenade that I can throw that I know of.
The noise will attract attention from hostiles. You need to protect that generator until it's at full power. Over.
It's that whole microphone thing. Whoa! That must be a 180 degree turnaround or something? That's circle. Ah, shit. Circle on the side of my left hand. Oh, shit. Ah, turn around! Cut him! Where is he? Alright, so is it fully turning around? What am I... Okay, there's a fire out there. Yeah, it is turning around fully. Aw, fuck me. And blood and guts just fell in front of my eyes. That was cute. Doesn't seem like sometimes I'm actually shooting them even though they're close enough that my bullets should be fucking them up. Okay, he's inside that room. Trying to come out the door, bitch! They said that noise can make a difference. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, alright. Okay. I don't know if these guys are glitchy that are just coming out and standing there, or I'm just not drawing them to me quite as much, which I guess is a good thing, sort of. Or what? So, yeah, so there is an open area behind me. Yeah, I'm clicking circle, which is like down on my bottom. It's basically the opposite of reload. Reload is X, which is sort of down and to the left, or towards my body on my gun hand, my right hand, whereas kind of down and towards my body on my shit, that's not gonna work. On my other hand, on my flashlight hand or knife hand, I'm gonna take care of it otherwise. Alright, this is gonna suck. Fuck, these things are huge. I mean, it feels like it's several feet taller than I am. These guys are just a little bit taller than I am. Again, which makes me wonder, is that the perspective or the fact that I'm just a short motherfucker? Like, not in game, but in real life. Because I'm like 5'4", 5'5". There's another giant one down at the end of the hallway coming. It's pretty cool. I mean, you can complain probably pretty easily about the fact that you can't move, but I would argue that makes the terror cooler because you're really kind of stationary here and you're just kind of stuck. Where'd he go? Fuck, where'd he go? Somehow, that's what I did. I hit the fucking button. I was thinking I was reloading and I hit the button on the other side of my thumb and it spun me around. So I wound up facing the opposite direction of the enemy and trying to shoot him. Oh, nope, 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 don't want that one, don't want that one. Can I change it? Can I change it? Can I change it? Nope, I can't. Fuck. Alright, whatever. We'll see how this gun handles then. Back to wave 1. This will be my last run through Live or Die before I switch and try to demo something else for you. Okay, you want to give me my ammo? No, for real? Motherfucker threw me into this with no ammo? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have no ammo. How the fucking... Okay, that don't make any sense. So what, as I've been playing... I'm just gonna let him kill me. So what, as I've been playing... Somehow the ammo for this gun has disappeared while I've been using the ammo for the other gun? Yeah, kill me, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do if I got a gun that it lets me choose, and it's not gonna let me actually have any fucking bullets for it? The fuck was that? I'm at 0 bullets on either one. Which means I guess I either need to restart, unlock another weapon somehow, or I'm gonna have to... What? Okay, so yeah. So I guess I'm just screwed. I guess I just gotta go back to the main menu or something now. I mean, I can't do anything if I can't fucking shoot. And it must be set up so that it's all... I had no idea. I guess it was cumulative as I was going, so you really gotta be more careful with your bullets than I was. Good to know. Not a good thing to know once you're a bit into the game and have nothing you can choose that's useful. So I guess, hey, if you're gonna play this, make damn sure you're careful with your ammunition, and you're making good choices as far as health versus ammunition as you go level to level, because yeah, I mean, I can shoot to choose, and as soon as the mission starts, I have no bullets. 0 out of 0. I got a knife, and that's all.
If you found that generator, it's going to make a hell of a racket while starting up. The noise will attract attention from hostiles. You need to protect that generator until it's at full power.
Wow.
Over.
Come at me, bro. Took off his head, still 0-0 on my gun. I might as well just sit the dang gun down. Couple of these guys coming. It's not me shooting, by the way. That's the... Using the knife. Trying to use the knife. It's not tracking the knife as well as it tracks the gun, unfortunately. Alright. I think I'm facing away from the TV is my problem. Because it wasn't able to track the knife as well. Okay, so you can do this. It's just ridiculous, but you can. You're getting hurt while you're doing it. Dead. Yeah, if you walk into this with no bullets, you're fucked. I mean, you can do it, but the enemies have to get so close that, yeah, you're gonna get damaged, and the damage will be cumulative until eventually you die. Fantastic. All right, well, interesting. So now if I do campaign, I'm assuming it's gonna throw me in there with what I had. Unless basically it's just if you have no bullets, it's punished. Yeah, no bullets there. Now, can I go back to the menu from here? I cannot. None of the buttons will actually do that for me. I'm hitting any of the buttons on the remotes. Nope, I got nothing. Oh, wait, something. Something I did just switched which hand was which. Nope. How the fuck did I do that? I have no idea how I just managed to switch which hand was which. Whoa, okay. I can switch the direction my flashlight is facing. Okay, that's oh yeah, well yeah, because I'm using the flashlight over here. Except that's not what I wanted to do. How did I just switch these? Definitely a game it'd be nice to have a manual for, or any kind of opening friggin' tutorial to the game to teach you how to do anything. Like, I have no idea why my gun is now in my left hand instead of my right hand. I didn't switch hands that I was holding stuff in. I pressed something while I was moving through those menus. It's not multi-clicks, because I'm doing multi-clicks right now on everything, and it's not seeming to make a difference. Alright, well, yeah, this will be interesting until I finally get a chance to figure out what the fuck is going on. And why all of a sudden my gun is in the offhand. There is a left-hand mode you can set. Hello, I'm fucking slicing. Alright, so short movements, I guess. Ay, caramba. And less frightening and more just kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah. Alright. That'll be all. I figure out what the hell was just going on. Alright, come on, I died. Oh, no, menu's behind me. And I don't know why that just switched my hands. Man, it had to have been a... Oh, hold start to view controller tutorial. Okay, well, I don't want the I want to switch hands. I'm pressing buttons to see what actually will switch my hands. Oh, that's cool. So apparently if you have a grenade, it's by pressing the thumb button to change your gun into a grenade to use. And you're just pressing the button to drop them. Kaboom! Cool. Just like you're pressing the thumb button to switch between your blade and your flashlight. But I want to know why the hands got flipped, damn it! Alright, but let's see what it's going to tell me. Gun controls. Press circle to switch to special ammo if you have it. Press move button to switch to grenades if you can. Press X to reload. Press T button or trigger button to fire. Alright? Flashlight. Move button to switch to knife. T button to turn flashlight on and off. Triangle to flip flashlight. Circle to rotate the world 160 degrees. Knife controls. Move to switch to flashlight. Slash or stab to injure the enemies. Press start button to open the menu. That's interesting. So if I'm holding... No, it just still says press start button to open the menu. I haven't been able to really open a menu yet. Let's see. Let's switch to grenade and see what it says. Press move to switch to gun. Press and hold the T button and throw it to throw and release and toss the grenade. Oh, that's cool. Still not quite sure how I got them flipped though. But whatever. Okay, and there's our menu. See if it's actually got left-hand mode chosen. If I somehow turned it on without meaning to. Yeah, left-handed mode was chosen. Now I can switch back, but I have no idea how it got chosen in the first place because it's not like I chose it on a menu. Wow. But anyway, I like it. I mean, it's a little... It definitely needs to have something early on to explain what the fuck it is that you're doing. I do want to see, now that I'm at 0 ammo on that third mission, does that mean I can go back to an earlier mission, as the cats are fucking fighting again, that I can go back to an earlier mission and have what I had on that mission? Or does it mean that I'm just screwed with 0 ammo until I finish a segment of any mission?
Rama, this is Kali. Maintain radio silence and look out for hostiles. Always check your 6. Over.
Always check your 6. And right now I'm facing, whoa, not towards the TV. There. This is towards the TV. The hallway down here. Okay. That lets me know, in a sense, if I can keep track of that, where I'm going to possibly lose my... Whoa, hello. Lose my controls.
Your tracker is active.
Like I see how just then I swiped and it kind of like stayed down near my body. It's like freezing in place. It knows that it's moving, but it doesn't know where it's moving. This is actually down near my knee at this point almost. Because it's not fully tracking, because it's blocking what's going on. Okay. Okay, well, at least I got a little bit of bullets now. But I guess we should be defaulting here when playing this game. Defaulting to a knife as much as possible, probably. To save bullets. Okay, well that wasn't very helpful. Or making headshots, as the case may be. Again, having to move my body out of the way there so that it can track the ball.
As long as you keep moving, that tracker will let me know you're still on mission.
Yeah, except I can't move as long as you're moving, so as long as you're clearing out each individual stage. Come on, bitches! Nobody's gonna come at me from the front. Or from behind, I mean, because there's a wall over there. It says that noise can do it. Okay, like, for real? I'm assuming there's a bad guy in there. Now I'm gonna give myself a little bit of motion sickness. Oh, come on! Whoa! Couldn't see my gun again. Hello! It's like I'm gonna have to, like, use up my bullets just to try to drag this asshole out here. Because there's 2 villains, 2 creatures. Presumably, I don't see any of them. So I guess we've run across an interesting way that this game can bug. Come on, jackass, let's go! Noise! And nothing. Fantastic. Alright. Nope, that just reset my view. It says there is a menu button. Except I'm not getting a menu button. It says the start button is your menu button. Click. Nothing. Switch. Click. Nothing. Click. Nothing. Switch to flashlight. There we go. Menu comes up on the flashlight. Ah, that's what I must have done. Accidentally hit this, not realizing it, and swapped hands. So, menu, square, square. Okay, then. So, definitely a game that has its flaws, to put it mildly. But I do like, I think it's a fun experience. For those who are given motion sickness by Until Dawn Rush of Blood, this is a cool way to play a similar type of game without necessarily having to deal with the fact that you are moving frequently. You do have to be careful of your surroundings, but that can also be help in preparation for other games. Just be aware of where your move controls are pointing. So, yeah, I think I would recommend it, but I recommend it at the full price of $20, which is what this one is. Yeah, maybe. For me, this type of game, yes. I would say, yeah, the 20... I'm fine with that, but for a lot of others it may be something that's probably, let's go with a little bit less. Especially since for $20 you could also get, say, Batman Arkham VR, but I think I would recommend this one. Alright, gonna jump out of this and jump back in with another demo with a live stream momentarily. So stay tuned to the channel.